stage in your life where all you wanted to do was isolate yourself, where you seemed to lose in everything, and were you depressed for no apparent reason? Have you ever questioned why you felt the way you do? Is it because you felt that you were alone and that no one loves you? You may wonder, why am I saying these things? I don't know if it is something that I can be proud of, but today I will declare that I am the proudest of all. Not so long ago, I was confined in a hospital and have been recovering for a long period of time. I was in 8th grade when I suddenly felt so weak. All I have in mind is negativity, forgetting all the positivities that I have been carrying since then. Yes, because I was bullied since I entered elementary school and high school. And the form of bullying is not something you can call a joke, because I was harassed physically and emotionally. It seemed like I became a trash since there is not a single day that would pass that I don't cry. And I have been carrying those things in my entire life. I can't open up with my parents as I don't want to be a burden to them since they are also fighting against a bunch of family issues. I can't open up to a friend either because no one wants to be friends with a bully victim, afraid that they might experience the same thing. And then one day, I just can't carry those matters. My head is full of thoughts that I can't even hear them. My heart is beating so fast that I can't breathe properly. My vision's getting blurry and I felt dizzy all of a sudden. Well, that is all I can remember as I woke up lying in a hospital bed with an oxygen mask. The nurse is injecting medicine. And that is when I realized, so much for pretending to be okay. I have come to this point where I felt so weak and that I can't even say I am okay because I can't let out a single word from my mouth. Yes, I am not okay. And I am weak. From that moment, I try to keep myself stronger despite my slow recovery. However, I just can't help myself to feel alone sometimes, as all I know is that I am the only person experiencing the same thing. Well, not until I met my best friend who shares the same story with me.
Once there's a girl who is alone in the middle of the night. She couldn't see anything but the moon. Watching the moon slowly covered by the clouds, concurrent with the disappearance of the moon, she's slowly losing her hope. She was bursting into tears which made her feel suffocated. She slowly drowning in her thoughts while hoping that someone would save her from the darkness. She was swallowed by sadness. She couldn't find her happiness. She found an imaginary friend which she created through her mind. She thought that would be her friend, but she was wrong. That just made her situation worse and almost made her insane. And then one day, she suddenly realized that she had to fight to lose it all. This is too much. I am too far from who I am before. She tries to live her life as nothing happens, but that has never been easy for her as her eyes won't deny the pain she had been through. She found this friend who has the same experience as her, and when she knew about the story of her friend, she couldn't stop her tears from falling. She finally found her other significance, who will understand the pain she had for a long time, who will not judge her, and who will be with her through ups and downs. The scars will tell her stories, and it says she survived. And it was also the witness of her dark past. And God restored her into something beautiful and strong. She has now the courage to continue living and look for her purpose, knowing she's not alone anymore. Maybe her story is a hope for someone. Yes, I was the girl who used to stare at the moon. And I met my best friend who became my sister, not related by blood, but with the same goals in life. And that is to go through these challenges and survive.
Fellow teenagers, it's okay not to be okay. Life is full of challenges, and no matter how many times we avoid it, we don't stand even a single chance. Why? Because we are made to cope up with those challenges.
Failures, it's not a problem. No one is perfect, and when I say no one is perfect, it means every one of us fails, already failed, and may fail in the future.
Do not pity yourself. You don't need to be okay all the time. Feel free to be sad, but always remember to keep yourself strong and firm and accept everything with utmost patience and will to survive. Always remember that you are not alone, but let alone yourself discover the beauty that lies behind every challenges in life. Thank you very much.